Hey guys, welcome back to another quick video with Carl's Garage. I'm going to show you guys how to use the Kia Hyundai Recall Agent. So I've got a real live email right here, as you guys see, this was just a day ago. I'm actually still helping him because what happens is a lot of people get the Kia Hyundai Recall Agent, right? You get this is actually all my users, so I'll go back here. You'll get this software and you will have questions from here. You will, whenever you get the software too, you also get access to both of the books. So is this no, that's something else. You will also get, so we go right here to Carl's Garage. You will also get both books for free. And this book right here, the handbook, is very important because it comes with all the documents that you need to print out and submit to any dealership. If you have any questions or if they are denying you for whatever reason, you can print out certain documents from here if you have the KSDS or if you don't have the KSDS. If you have the KSDS, you have a way better shot of getting your engine replaced. But this gentleman from this cool company, Unmatched Industries, they are saying that, quick question, I have a dealership trying to charge me a diagnostic fee, even though I specifically told them I am only there for the KSDS engine light issue. What documents should I provide them to make them give me my vehicle back without paying for a diagnostic? They told me it passed a rod bearing test. Because it passed, I have to pay the diagnostic costs, as I signed a paper agreeing to it. The service receptionist told me that there is an issue, that if the issue is covered by warranty, I will not have to pay. It was clearly the recall issue due to the KSDS engine code being on. So you have two options. So whenever you get, this is why I recommend buying the software. So you have two options. Whenever you get the KSDS Hyundai Recall Agent, KSDS, Kia Recall, Hyundai Recall Engine Warranty Help, this right here, all this software, you're going to get access to everything that you need, right? So it can answer you, and then I will show you in your book the link where you can download the items that you need that say, hey, if you're doing anything recall related, it is free. But you can also come here to generate a response. And actually, we're going to get out of dark mode. We're going to go into bright mode. Right here, you can have a response as well, but I'm going to use the chat assistant because I'm going to copy what he said. Quick question, copy, and I'm going to put it in here, and we're going to have it answer, and it's going to tell you exactly where you can get it. And then the reason why, like I said, while this is doing this over here, I'm going to go over here to my drive and show you guys right here. Boom, my drive, handbook. Boom, we're going to open up the handbook, PDF documents, and this right here, guys, when you buy the book, so from Carl's Garage, when you buy this book, you're going to get a link, and it's going to be this right here, and it's going to show you everything right here, all the documents that you need, all of them right here. Boom, 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 right? So you can come in here, and is it this one that says the free? Because there's a bunch of these that all say, hey, all services under recalls are supposed to be done free. Also, you'll also have the Kia Consumer Affairs number, which you can call, and they also tell you everything is supposed to be done for free. So here we go. I'm looking for the actual where it says for free. Kia Motors, Kia Vehicles, GDI engine, our records KSDS was a solid vehicle, thank you. What is the issue? KSDS identified, no longer accelerate, Once the vehicle stopped, the reason, in order to protect Kia. Oh, right here, at no cost to you, Kia will install the updated corrected software to the ECU of the vehicle, yes. And then once you have it, everything related to the recall after that is done for free. Where is the bulletin for the, it's been so long since I've been in here, because there's a bulletin for the oil consumption test, which is this test right here, which is what I'm assuming that they did for like a diagnostic, because this is also free. So what dealers will do, and it's very unfortunate, and it's very slick. So you could have the KSDS, right? Which means you're already in to get your engine replaced, right? Because you have it, and that's their new loophole. And look how far these cars go, 2011 to 2021. So, right, you could have the KSDS, but if you don't know and you call into a dealer and you say, hey, I need a diagnostic, I'm having something, even though this guy clearly says in his email, he says, I have a dealership trying to charge me a diagnostic fee, even though I specifically told them I'm only there for the KSDS engine light issue, right? So they're actively trying to screw him out the gate, trying to screw him, because the only thing that they should be doing after the KSDS is already installed is maybe the oil consumption test, max, and everything related to it, in which he claims that he passed because it passed. So this is a Kia Consumer Affairs call. Where is that document where it says is it this one? No, is it this one? It's the one for free. Recall vehicles, customer affected recall. What condition? Vehicles notified, discover, ownership notified, vehicle. Oh yeah. Will it cost the owners any money? No. The remedy repair will be performed at no cost to owners. Let me see. Any restriction on owner eligibility? Here we go too. Well, this is about the KSDS. This is getting it. Dang it. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. But at no case, if you are calling in, and this doesn't even have anything to do with Kia. If you are calling in to get anything done to your car, what is the purpose of the campaign? What will they do? Your Hyundai software update at no charge. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. At no charge to you. This is what I was looking for, not looking at. This is what I was looking for. This procedure will be done at no charge to you. On any recall, I got a recall on the door handle of my Lexus RX 350. There's a recall on my on my Yukon. At no time in history, if you go in for a recall, can they charge you for a diagnostic fee at all. So I just want you guys to know that, like, whenever you purchase this software, you're going to get the book done. You're going to get both books for free. But here is why I love my chat assistant that I wrote the code for and everything myself to help you guys out. So you can actually put in any question that you want. And right here, everything that I just said, I didn't look at this. I'm live on screen. You guys can see all my open tabs and everything. You could see right here, right? This is a common tactic, and it is important to understand your rights, especially with the Theta 2 engine recall. First, let's address the KSDS code and diagnostic fee. The KSDS knock sensor detection system is specifically designed to detect early signs of connect and rod wear, which is the core issue covered by the Theta 2 engine recall and extended warranties. If your KSDS light came on, it strongly indicates a potential issue covered by the recall warranty. The dealer's claim is it passed their rod bearing test, which is exactly what I just showed you. And therefore, you owe a diagnostic fee, especially when the KSDS light is on. It's problematic. The KSDS itself is a diagnostic tool. Exactly. Here's how to respond and what to do. So this, he doesn't have to ask me. Whoever's watching this video does not have to ask me. This is why the software is here, because it's going to give you, again, I can see if you bought the software and you didn't get the books, but you're going to get the software and then you're going to get both books for free. And the handbook comes with all of this so that you can print out documents and show them at multiple different documents. Look, it's all supposed to be done for free. It is a recall related issue, which you confirmed, and I have the KSDS. There's nothing else that you can say to me, right? There's nothing else. You can even show them the pamphlet. Bring this in. Look, bro, it's a KSDS issue. It's a recall. I'm bringing my car in for the recall related issue. You can't charge me. But again, I'm going to continue to go through because this is why I love my software, because it tells you exactly what to do. So regarding the diagnostic fee, if the KSDS light was on, the vehicle was presenting a symptom directly related to the recall warranty campaign. Under the terms of the Theta 2 settlement and related warranty extensions, diagnostic work for covered conditions should not be charged to the customer. The dealer is obligated to diagnose and repair these issues at no cost to you. This doesn't just apply to Kia or Hyundai. This applies to all recalls. Duh, it's a recall. Here are the questions I need to ask you to guide you further. Did the dealer say no KSDS up? Now, again, I'm doing this video in which I will then send to that person, but I need everybody out there. This is why the software is so important, because there's no longer having to ask me yes, I advise, if you don't want to spend any money, watch all of my videos. I have almost 1,000 videos for the last 6 years talking about this whole issue. I'm the #1 person on YouTube talking about this issue. Outside of that, if you want fast answers to you, I advise you to get the software. It's super easy. You're going to be able to use all of this. And then even him, for his dealer ratings, I don't want to click out of this because I might lose it, but for dealer ratings, you can go in here and you can rate the dealers. So the dealer that he's talking to right now, he can go in here and rate him and let everybody know, let the whole community know, hey, these people are like sucky and they're really bad because they're trying to charge me for a recall, for a diagnostic fee for a recall, which you can't do. But anyway, so this is what you get. Instead of emailing me, you can jump in here and you can just have conversation after conversation after conversation with the software, and it's always going to lead you down the right track. Did the dealer say no KSDS up? no KSDS, no update, or no limp mode. Even though you mentioned the KSDS light was on, I need to confirm if they use this as a reason for denial of coverage, leading to the fee. Second, is the vehicle knocking C's, no crank or no start? Did they open a PA case, or did they refuse verbally? Once I have these answers, I can provide you with the exact script to use. This right here is the most important part. I have hundreds of emails that come in every single day on top of all my YouTube comments, and then now I'm on TikTok as well. This is why I wrote the software. Because yes, you're gonna get the script book for free. You're gonna get both of these books right here for free whenever you buy the software. You're gonna get them both free. And even right now, if you buy my Kia Flip program, I give you everything for free. I give you these 2 books for free, and I add you in the back end and add you into the software so that you can use it. So this right here is the best value to get, because you're gonna get this book and everything else for free. So, almost a $200 value for just $100. So let's get back. So let me go back here. The scripts, right? So you can either buy the script book, right? And it's going to give you written out scripts, but my software is going to give you custom scripts based off of what you tell it. But it's smart. So it knows to ask you, hey, did the dealer say no KSDS, no update or limp mode? I wrote this. This thing is the most advanced software, automotive help software there is, period, on the internet. It's not vague like ChatGPT. It's not vague like Gemini. It's not vague like any of the other ones. It's not vague. It was trained from 6 years of information, emails, everything, put into it, and strictly trained to answer all of your questions about KSDS and Kia Hyundai recalls. So in the meantime, here's what you can tell them. I understand I signed an agreement for a diagnostic fee. However, the KSDS engine light was illuminated, which is a direct indicator of a potential issue covered under the Theta 2 engine recall and associated warranties extensions. And I actually have this paperwork in the book, the campaign that is this paperwork right here. So see, look, service campaign. The reason why my software is referencing this specific document is because I fed it this specific document. So it knows what documents will help answer your questions and fight against the dealership. That's why no other software is going to do this. So it's pulling from stuff that's already out there, not just regular, on the internet type of stuff. It's pulling from actual documentation. That's why I give you the book for free, because you're supposed to combine them. And this is generic. This is just, hey, in the meantime, here's what you tell them. Diagnostic work for issues covered under recall warranty campaigns, especially when a specific recall-related indicator like the KSDS light is on, should be covered by the manufacturer, not the customer. I request that you waive the diagnostic fee, as this was a diagnostic for a potentially warranty-covered condition. This is what the software is telling you to do in the meantime. Now, if I'm the customer or if I'm the guy who's having this problem, I'm going to go answer all of these and then get an even better response. I can't do that right now because I'm not him. But anyway, crucially, if they're implying that because it passed a rod bearing test, it's not covered, that directly conflicts with manufacturer policy, especially concerning the KSDS. I look forward to your answers to the 3 questions so I can give you the most precise advanced scripts. This is why I need you guys to get this software, because it's going to give you the most advanced scripts, like it just said, as possible. It knows, and it's only pulling from documentation. Again, it's got all these so it knows, and it can recall anything from this. Look at this settlement. Look at this settlement from, what year is this? 2022, 143 pages. It knows every letter on this document, and it's only going to pull from actual data. It's not going to pull from like Reddits and people's opinions and stuff like that, like other GPT models. This software is specifically designed to help everyone out there with their problems. So if you're watching this, Mr. Unmatched Industries, I advise you to jump in here, go over here to Chat Assistant, and I can pull this back up. and and ask your questions. Ask them right here. You can literally put in your documents. You can attach files. If you've got a screenshot or something, you can attach it and then ask it the questions. It's going to lead you down the right path. You asked me in your email, the service receptionist told me that the issue is covered in warranty on the page clearly recall. I think somewhere in here you asked me, oh, what documents should I provide to make them give me my vehicle back without paying for a diagnostic fee? It's Eddie. You guys gotta understand. I'm up to this level, and even this latest software was written in 2025. It's 2026, right? I'm the one who takes my time out of my day, my separate business, and writes all of this stuff and collects all of this information. If you purchase the book, which gives you all of these documents, you have to do your due diligence. I can't do it for you. This isn't a service that you pay and then it's just me, assist you with getting your engine back. That would be like a $500 service, and it would still be, I can't guarantee it. Nothing is guaranteed because these guys they're gonna try to screw you every which way possible. Now, have I helped thousands of people? Yes, go look at my comments. I have 0 bad reviews on comments. I don't have anybody telling me, it's never happened, somebody telling me they didn't get their engine replaced, especially if they did the right things and they had the KSDS. But do people get denied? Yes, but that's not because of the books or the information. That's because Kia gave them a hard ass time. Kia made them go through class action lawsuits. Look, this is another one from 2023 from California. Like, this is what Kia and Hyundai are always gonna do. And I have so many more people talking to me about their new cars. Well, guess what? There's nothing that can be done because there's no class action lawsuit. So if you think that in 2026, after all of these lawsuits have already been settled and they've shelled out in billions and billions of dollars, that you're all of a sudden going to be the special case to get your engine replaced super easy, it's not going to happen. They're going to make it as hard as possible. And under this administration, unfortunately, the corporations are winning. The corporations are kicking ass. They just are. The corporations are whooping people's behinds when it comes to this software. There's nothing that can be done. Like, there's nothing. I don't even know this software installation. I wish personally that there was a way to install this software third party. I really do. Because then anybody, and again, if you're watching this, maybe you can help me out. But I don't know of anybody out there, a third party dealership that's not Kia or Hyundai, that can install this KSDS for you. Because with this KSDS software, now you have the highest chance of getting your engine replaced, because they're not really, even though with this guy, they're basically still trying to charge him for a diagnostic fee. That's done at the dealer. He can still call Kia Consumer Affairs and be like, hey, bro, why are they trying to charge me for this? They can't. And then Kia Consumer Affairs will either call the dealership or they'll advise you to go to another dealership. But without the KSDS, people are being denied left and right. It's damn near impossible to get your engine replaced without the KSDS. It's super hard. But this guy seems to have it. So there's no way that he should be denied. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Like I said, head over to Kia Hyundai Recall Agent.com. Grab this software if you have this problem. And also go over here to dealer ratings and please add the dealer. What is this? This was, okay, so 226. So nobody has added a new dealer since 226. Get the software, add the dealers, name who's bad, right? And then rate them so that other people can see. So right now, this dealer's bad, this dealer, they're saying that this dealer's good. Call me. I say these are like tests because this is the original software. So yours is not going to look like this. But I need you guys to come in here and add in here. And then if there are good dealers, look these dealers up and do cross-reference. Tell them like, hey, my Turnersville Kia is denying me. What about your dealership? Do you guys deny people for this? But here we go. I can't say enough good things about Carl's Garage and Hyundai Alliance of Fort Worth. Good luck to all. See? Boom. I'm going to like that one. Again, he's talking about my agent. He's talking about my agent. And again, it's unfortunate this is happening, but so I'm going to put this video out. I need you guys to jump in here and add more dealerships. Okay? I appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video.